everyone, it's Mary, and this is my co-host today. What's your name, sir? His name is Dan. Dan. Dan here is going to help me plant sweet potatoes in a container. Yeah, this tub right here is going to be our container today. The first thing that Dan and I are going to do is we're going to make some drainage holes. As you see, this tub has no drainage holes.
Are we going to put soup in it?
No soup in this one. So, this is my drill, and that's my drill bit that we're going to use to drill some holes because sweet potatoes need a lot of drainage. So I'm going to drill about 10 to 14 holes down here in the bottom. When we're growing sweet potatoes in a container, we have not done this before. So this is our first sweet potato experiment. And like you, I have done my research online. And what it tells me about, no, I did not fart. What it tells me is that sweet potatoes like lots of drainage and lots of organic matter to eat. So what we have over here is I have 3 different types of soil. I have the dirt type of soil, which is, you know, dirt.
Why do you have to buy dirt?
This is a special kind of dirt.
Dirt is free everywhere.
There's dirt everywhere.
We're standing on dirt right now.
Yes, we are. I got some palm cactus and citrus blend here so that we can mix it in with the dirt to make it more porous. And then I got this fantastic substance that we are going to mix in with the dirt to heat up the soil. Because the second thing, okay?
It's kind of small.
Yes. So the reason we chose that is sweet potatoes like things hot. They're a tropical plant. They want to grow in the heat.
So are we gonna throw the seeds in a volcano?
Not today.
Oh.
So we're gonna use that to heat up the soil. So as we'll mix one bag in with the soil and the sand, and we'll use the second one to fill in the holes of where we're going to plant our sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
The next thing here is that we have to have an area that's in full sunlight all the time. And at our house, as you can see, there's lots of trees all around here. It's very challenging to find a super sunny spot. So our super sunny spot that we found is actually right here on this first platform of our yard, and we're choosing to plant it in this cage. And the reason we're going to choose to plant it in a cage is specific for our personal needs. We have a brand new 6-month-old puppy who is the face of destruction and loves to pull new plants out.
Yeah.
So we're going to climb up here.
Oh, I'm gonna show them Pop-Up's special hiding spot.
Okay.
On the mountain.
Pop-Up special spot, hiding spot, the mountain.
He hides over there in the tall grass.
So this cage right here is actually a chicken run extension for a chicken run that I was going to use for my birds, and I chose not to use that chicken run. So it's going to be great for our sweet potatoes, which we're going to put right here. So first,
Hey Joey, I see you.
to be a little bit faster, I'm going to go ahead and grab my bags of dirt and amendments, and I'm going to set them up here so they'll be easy to pour in there. So it'll just be a few moments. We'll be right back. We're gonna start pouring the dirt in here. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one that's open. See how it's open? I'm just gonna rip it open. And this is just standard flower and vegetable dirt. Nothing super exciting about it. It has a little bit of nutrients for the plants to grow. So no, this is not organic for a couple of reasons. The dirt's not organic, and it's hard to grow organic things in plastic. So.
Whoa, look at all that dirt.
Wait, do you want me to put you in there so you can spread it down for me?
Yeah. I'll go inside.
All right, come here, boo. Okay, so you push that around. Thanks a lot, Dan.
You remember.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pour this one in. This one, the reason we chose it here, I know that I told you it's sand, but it says it's for tropical. Sweet potatoes are tropical. Okay, this is what it looks like. See, it's kind of granular.
Whoa.
Still has some nutrients in it.
If a dirt were a grandpa, then it would look like that.
Right. This is grandpa dirt, according to Dan. Okay, Dan, start mixing.
Oh, this one's it's still like oozy.
Ah, it's easy, huh?
Oozy. That's like easy.
Oh.
Hey, are you recording me?
Here's your next bag.
This bucket
This,
is so good.
as you can see, looks like worm castings. It looks like hundreds and billions of little bugs.
It looks kind of like guinea pig poo.
See?
Yeah, it looks
hundreds
like
and millions of little bugs.
It looks like guinea pig poo.
Okay, mix it up. You want me to mix that one up? Are you a little afraid of it?
I'm gonna mix it up.
All right.
Oh, this one actually feels.
So we're gonna do this.
This one feels like. Oh, that looks like Oreos.
Yeah, it's kind of like worms and dirt, huh?
It looks a lot like Oreos.
Yeah.
It reminds me of cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, delicious.
It's nice, huh? Here, help me stir it. Nice and even. Right here, like that. Okay, don't pack it down because it needs to be nice and loose for the potatoes.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, we're ready? So let me tell you about the sweet potato. These are called slips. As you can see, it is a
Gross.
plant or a stem.
That's gross.
You gotta let me talk for a minute.
Okay.
You can see it's a stem and it's got roots
Super gross.
and leaves.
Ugh.
And this snapped right off of a potato that we bought from the grocery store. And you can get it by growing your own, which is the easiest, or you can look on the internet and find somebody who's gonna sell them to you. But I just used a sweet potato, put it in a jar of water, waited for a little stem to grow out of it. Once the stem grew out of it, I just snapped the stem off right down at the tuber, put the stem inside the water, and waited for it to grow a complex root system, which is what we have here on all my slips. Each one of these slips has a complex root system. So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna take these, and Dan, can you dig a hole? Just a hole big enough to put this in there.
Like that?
Keep digging. Okay, now I want you to loosely put the dirt over the roots and around the slip. Yep.
Like that?
That's number one. Great job. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, dig me a hole right there. This is the size of this is a 30-gallon tub. In a 30-gallon tub, you should be able to plant 8 slips. We've decided we're only going to plant 6 in this.
Like this?
Because I'm going to grow some more in grocery bags and see how that works. So go ahead and put the dirt down around the slip.
It's so
I'm just going to pull off the yellow.
Oh.
We don't really need those.
Luckily this is a
This is an amazing root system. Look at that. Isn't that nice, Declan?
Yeah.
Okay. You might need to dig that hole a little deeper, actually. One more. Grab that clod out of there. Yep. All right. Ready? Okay. Push the soil up around it. It's actually a different kind of sweet potato. Can you see the leaves here? I grew 2 different colored sweet potatoes. I grew a yellow one and a dark orange one. So this should be fun to see what they turn into. Okay. Okay, Dan, can you guess where we're gonna plant the last, dig the last hole? Right there. You got it. So while Dan's digging that hole, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this. When you put it in the water, however much water is covering the stem is where the roots are going to grow from. As you can see, there's a long stem here and the roots just keep growing from the top. Had I put this in this jar of water, it would have started growing higher. So just to give you an idea that these are very easy to grow roots on. And it's a fun experiment for the kids, obviously.
Yeah.
And they're pretty. They stay nice and green. Check on our sweet potatoes again tomorrow and the next day and see what happens. Thanks again for tuning in to watch our family gardening video. We hope you have a great day. Declan, come back here, and Dan, come back here so they can wave at you.